Hey everybody. So Montreal is in Buffalo today to take on the Sabres, the struggling Sabres, just like Montreal is struggling. And there's good news tonight, actually. Apparently, Brendan Gallagher will be back in the lineup tonight. It's the reason why the video is coming out a little late. I was waiting to hear the news. And so I'll tell you all about that. I'm going to give you some stats for the game, what I think is going to happen in the game, and I'm going to give you my game prediction and my first goal scorer for Montreal. And that's all right here at Talking Habs, the home of Habs hockey, where everything's dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. And if you want to see more videos like this, just head down there, subscribe, ring the notifications bell, and that's going to get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge from Talking Habs. While you're on your way down there, if you like the video, give a thumbs up and leave any comments about the game and your predictions for the game and who you think will be the first goal scorer for Montreal. Not for the game itself necessarily, but first Montreal goal scorer, and that's right in the comment section. Okay, so apparently Brendan Gallagher will be back in the lineup today. I was waiting to hear at the morning skate. I found out that they would announce something at the morning skate today. So the announcement is that Gallagher should be in the lineup tonight. I think it's still a bit of a game time decision in that he's taking part in the practice today. If by game time he's still feeling good, nothing has changed, he'll be in the lineup. So that's how I believe it stands. It's all just come out, and I had to get this video done. So that's the news for tonight. Gallagher's back, which should mean that Kovalchuk will shift down to the second line and play with Suzuki and Domi, and Armia should shift down to the third line and play with KK and Lehkonen. So that should help a little bit tonight. I would think the line's getting a little bit more stable, and we're playing a struggling team. So I'll tell you the records now. Montreal is 22, 22, and 7. They're sixth in the Atlantic. Buffalo's 22, 21, and 7, and fifth in the Atlantic. They both have 51 points. The difference being Buffalo has played 50 games to Montreal's 51. On the road, Montreal is 12, 9, and 3. Against the East, 11, 14, and 7. They've scored 157 goals for and given up 161 goals against. In their last 10, they're 4, 5, and 1, and having lost their last game. Buffalo at home is 14, 7, and 3, so they have a decent home record, a lot better than Montreal's. Against the East, 11, 14, and 4, virtually the same record in just a few less games. Goals for, 147 goals for, 157 goals against. So basically scoring a little bit less than Montreal. Goals against virtually the same. In their last 10, they're 5, 5, and 0, having lost their last two games. Corsi for percentage, Montreal's actually dropped down. I think the first time since I've been looking at that stat. 53.6%. For fourth in the league. They've been second for a long time. Okay, let's see now. Buffalo is 49.2% for 18th. So there's an edge there for Montreal. Goals per game, 3.02 for Montreal for 17th, 2.92 for Buffalo for 20th. Not much difference there. Goals against per game, 3.14 for Montreal, 22nd, 3.12 for Buffalo, 20th in the league. No difference there. Goals, no, now we're at power play percentage. 20.1% for Montreal and 13th in the league. But if you remember, I've been saying for a while, Montreal's power play at home, not great. On the road, they have a really good power play, very near the top of the league, and they're on the road. So this should be a good night for a power play, hopefully. Buffalo, 19.3% for 20th in the league. PK percentage, Montreal 78.7%, coming up. It's almost at 79, 22nd in the league. And Buffalo 74% for 29th in the league. So another one of those games where the other team has actually a worse PK than us. Here's a new stat I'm going to start using. Shots per game, Montreal 31.8, Buffalo 31.4, virtually the same. Shots against per game, Montreal 34.9 to Buffalo's 29.6. So there's a little bit of an advantage for Buffalo. Because you never know, 5 extra shots could mean a goal. Top scorers for each team. Tatar, 17 goals, 27 assists, 44 points. Deneau, 12 goals, 24 assists, 36 points. Domi, 12 goals, 22 assists, 34 points. On the other side, Eichel, 29 goals, 34 assists, 63 points. Reinhart, 18 goals, 24 assists, 42 points. And Olofsson, who's injured, 16 goals, 19 assists, 35 points. And he's just ahead of, I think, Nick Suzuki in the Calder race. In nets, it'll be Price, 20 wins, 17 losses, 14 overtime or shootout losses, 285 goals against, and a 909 save percentage with 2 shutouts. I did hear that it'll be Carter Hutton because I do believe it's gone. The other goalie is gone. Olmark got injured, I think, the last game. So Hutton's in nets, 6 wins, 7 losses, 4 overtime or shootout losses, a 331 goals against, and an 892 save percentage, also with 2 shutouts. So, 2 teams struggling, both trying to get something going and make a playoff run or a race to the playoffs. Very similar stats, very similar situation. Both teams need to win. Simple as that. Both teams need to win. So now, with the news that Brendan Gallagher should be in the lineup today, if he's in the lineup, I think the Habs get an instant boost from that. And no matter what I was going to say for my keys to victory, I think that's the biggest key to victory here is Gallagher returns. He gives them a boost. Not that he goes lights out, and but just the team itself gets a boost and they play a little better and they win here. And I think that's all. I'm just going to go with that. Simple Simon. They're 2 teams struggling. Maybe they have slightly different games, but they're both not doing well. What's going to make the difference? I think Brendan Gallagher's appearance in the lineup makes a big difference here. So that's what I'm calling. Prediction for the game, 4-3 Montreal. First goal, not Galley, Yoel Armia. He came close the last time he played in Buffalo. He's due for a goal. I think it's tonight. He may score. I think he's going to score tonight anyway, but I'm calling him first goal tonight. So 4-3 Montreal with Armia getting the first goal. Brendan Gallagher back in the lineup tonight, although slight chance that he's not. It'll be a game time decision. He's at practice right now, currently practicing as I'm filming or just finished practice, one of the two. And he is going to be a game time decision. If he's doing well after practicing, no problems with the headaches or anything like that, he'll be in the game. So let's hope for that everything's good with Galley. He has a good game, doesn't get hurt. And that's it. So there you go. That's my preview for the game. If you like it, give a thumbs up. And while you're on the way down there, subscribe, ring the notifications bell. That'll get you more videos like this from Talking Habs and your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. And peace out. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you on the live stream at game time. Bye-bye, y'all.